This is the Daily Paycheck on CTTV. I am John from ProCrafts, and what we're doing on this show is two things. One, building a master bankroll from $10,000 to $100,000, 10% at a time, compounding our master bankroll with those small incremental wins. It's going to be an exercise, folks, in extreme discipline. It's tough to win 10%. It's even tougher to walk when you're up 10%. And the second major thing I want to test out here is strategies. We want to see, are there strategies or betting patterns that can earn us a consistent 10% day after day? Specifically, can they last a full month of live simulated playtime? My rolls, my spins, my card play, and yeah, some of my bad luck. Ultimately, I want to know, are there strategies that we can trust to deliver us a daily paycheck? And I will do it all live for you. No editing of videos, no fudging results, no nothing. It's easy to do this one time and show a win. We're gonna show this for 20 straight days and see how these strategies stand up to me. So with all that said, let's get to today's Daily Paycheck. All right, good morning all and welcome. Here we go. This is day 16, week 4, first day of week 4 for the odds maker strategy. And I've chosen a strategy this month that's super grindy, that's super easy to deal because I've been working my throw. And I'm just trying to keep it simple, stupid kind of a thing. So here is the strategy. It's very simple. It's going to be a 1 unit pass line bet. Let a point come. It'll be a 1 unit don't come bet. Let that travel behind some number. And that's the whole thing. It's 2 bets. Now what we do once they're set is we take odds. And again, it's once they're both set, then we put the odds out there. And the odds are progressive based on what the points are. So if your pass line bet goes to a 6 or 8, we love that one. We take max odds. If the don't come bet goes behind the 4 or the 10, we also love that one. We take max odds behind that. We put more money out here where we think we're going to win. If the main point, though, goes to like a 5 or a 9, what we'll do here is just take double odds. We don't love that. It's okay. We don't love it. If the don't come goes to the 5 or the 9, same kind of deal, right? We're going to go with, again, double odds. We'll just put 3 units behind it to win 2. Again, less money where you're not as likely to win the bet. If the point is a 4 or a 10, it's just single odds back there. If the don't come goes to the 6 or the 8, same thing, single odds. That's it. Reducing the odds based on where you are. That's the whole strategy. Nothing else to it. Really what you're doing is waiting out somebody to win that pass line with a big bet on it. That's what it all comes down to, is like try to hit a pass line home run at some point. Let that don't come, just kind of let you glide along until that happens. That's how this thing seems to play out. So there it is. Let's go back over here. I'll shoot from the right side again today, as we have been all month. And let's see, puck will be off. I've got 3 bankrolls going here. One bankroll is going to be $100 on the end. This is actually supposed to be 100, not 99. It's $100 in red chips. We're going to take $10 out. We're going to go 333 on the ATS. So that'll give me $1 change, which I'll put back there. And I'll put the ATS bets here in front of the 4. 1, 2, 3. That's my ATS bets. I'll spread it out so you can see it. That's them. I've got my regular $2,500 bankroll, looking to win about $300 or so. And I've got 6,000 here in purples. And the reason why I'm doing that is I want to show you what it's like to play stop loss 0. Here I'm playing with about a 20% or so stop loss. I'm just going to risk the first 5 units. And you'd say to yourself, well, if you're just going to risk 5, why not just buy in for 5? Okay, I'm going to buy in for 5 units right here. And that's the whole thing. I just want to show you, like, what does it look like to be at a 20% stop loss and kind of get out while the getting's good versus just going for it, right? Same plays, same bets, same everything. One guy's just going to go bigger. He's got an extra unit because he might need to dip into to an extra one to make the last bet. But that's it. He's stop loss 0. He's stop loss 5 or thereabouts. And yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Puck's off. We're coming out. Let's make sure the roll tracker is ready to go. I think we're good. Who's all here this morning? We have Dustin is always here to get practice, which is good. Randy, good morning. You were the first one in. Good to see you, sir. Puck off is here. My friend Michael Blocker here is here again, and Two Wheel Paradise looks like. So good morning to all of you guys. Good to see you here. Let's get this thing going. We got 16 of us watching. Nobody's on Kick because I don't do Kick. I heard Joe talk about Kick this morning. I know Alfredo does it. I haven't quite gotten on that bandwagon yet. I'm not ready to reach out to the young kids that are on Kick. I'm not sure if that's even what that's for, but anyway, here we go. Oh, Louis here too. Good morning, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Coming out. Oh, you know what I need? I need to get change. I didn't even think about this. Okay, there's my quarter for a guy in the front. There is my purple becoming blacks for the other guy. He's going to be playing at the black chip level. And here we go. Starting out with a 5, a 3-2, 3-2-5. All right. We'll set you up. Both players are coming to the adult. Critical here, get our don't pass bet set. It's the one, you know, with these strategies that I run, I always have like the one gaping hole, the big gaping hole here, not gaping, but it's this. This has 2 danger zones. One is right now, the come out, the second will come out. And the other one is the sequencing, but this is the one that you can get ripped on sometimes. Here we go. A little bit of a rough shot there, but it's a 3-1-4. All right, these bets will both come behind the 4. And because it's the 4, they're both going to take max odds, which is 6 times the flat bet. So 150 for the guy in black, and 6 times 100 is $600 for the other guy. So he's maxing it up. And what happens here is this: when you have a point of 5 as the main point, you take double odds back there. I need to get some quarters up here. And in this case, if you catch an early 7 here, you lose 3. For this guy, you lose 3 units total. But up here, you're going to win 4 units. So the 7 here becomes a little bit of a profit point for you. I'd rather hit the 5 first and then have to come out 7. But let's do it. Let's see what the dice has in store for us. Just got to avoid the 4, right? 4 would be devastating. Let's do it. Yeah, Joe had a rough morning. I saw you. See you there, Joe. Good morning. Can't all be great days, right? Trust me, I know. I have my fair share of bad days here on this show too, so. Let's go. That's a 4 and a 2. That's going to be a 6. 4, 2, 6. Didn't mean nothing. Three, 6, 9 also means nothing. We're just going to roll a bunch of box numbers for all you guys out there in chat. And I know it comes up a lot. I don't run Crapsy on this show. This show is not about that for me. This show is about practice and discipline and teaching. I do have a Crapsy show planned, though. So I got an announcement I'll make this morning about running some live Crapsy here very soon. Hey, Alfredo, good morning, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's go. Oh, they kissed. It's a 6. Whew. I saw that coming. When they left. They didn't separate. 5-1. 5-1. It's 2 6s. Here we go. A little softer, John. 6-1-7. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't help our ATS bet at all, but the 7, like I said before, you'll lose 3 units for both players down here, which is not great. However, they will both win 4 units up top. It's going to be 1 flat and 3 odds for each guy. So you end up being up a unit, which again, not the, whatever, not you're not going to retire on that, but it does make the play worthwhile. Here we go. Back out in the pass line. Let's hope that shooter 2 does better for us. I got to put $10 back out there for the ATS. It's our second crack at it. Let's go. And if you're looking like, you know, just kind of side talk here, but if you look at that last throw, it's including the point and the 7. It's 6 rolls. It's pretty average, but 4 inside box numbers during the roll, which is beautiful, right? Most strategies that are regressions are going to be between 2 and 4 hits. Got you there. Didn't have any home run, but we got you even at least, right? Here we go, coming out. That's a yo 6-5 from Chiro. Thank you, sir. 6-5. That'll pay us each a unit, and we press these up. All right, let's get her done. Aces. God, just gave it right back. That sucks. I like that stacked win, you know? It does help me out a lot, but yeah, that's a bummer when you end up giving that thing back like that. Oh well. Back to normal. We're still up a unit from our earlier win, so it's all actually no, that takes our 1 win away. Oh well. Here we go. Here we go. That's a 1 and a 3. That's a 4. Not a great pass line bet. But so what? Here we go. Into the don't we go. Actually, the don't bet's got to be 1 higher because the don't pass 1 the last shooter. So we go up a unit. Pressing that thing up. I keep forgetting to do that. Here we go. It goes to the 8. Doesn't that figure? 5, 3, 8. All right, here they go. They both go behind the 8. We put a unit each behind the 4. And that is that. With the extra stack behind that 8, I don't think we need to put the odds back here. The odds are kind of, the odds are those, that stacked win is the odds. I'm not going to put extra back there. We'll just keep the 1 unit behind the 8. All right, so here, in this case, a 7 is a tie. Get that 4 first if we can. Let's go. Kind of a grindy day today, I think. I can already feel the grind. Let's go. It's a split die. That's the 7. There it is, 5, 2, 7. It's the tie. 5, 2. Okay, well, these 2 will come down. 2 units there and there. We lose 2 units, pay 2 units, lose 2 units, pay 2 units, and it's like we're not even here. It's like we're not even playing today. Yeah, we're exactly even. Awesome. Okay, here we go. It's like we just woke up. We're coming back down. Fresh cup of coffee. It's like nobody cares. I got except for the ATS. The ATS is bleeding me dry for $9 every time. Other than that, nothing else is happening. Maybe this will be our shooter. Maybe this is our guy right here, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Six, hard 6. 3, 3. I think you're gonna Texas Crap Shooters is going to compile a bunch of stuff on the TST. That I didn't put my pass line bets out. I'm sorry. That's interesting. The TST is interesting to me because it's like the anti-dice influence. It's like the only thing you're doing is setting for the 7. Everything else is just right hard throws, which is anti what we all, and it's like not even any mechanics to it, right? I think it's interesting that everybody's caught on to it. I have thoughts that I'll share with you later on that, but yeah. I'm not going to throw it on this show. I'm going to keep working my regular toss here. I might do it on the Crapsy show. There's a hard 6. That's a bummer. We weren't on the odds there, but there's a reason for that. 3, 3, 6. That's okay. We'll get paid. Ah. Come on. We get paid down here. These two will travel behind the 6. And we'll get our odds out there. Let's get this in our rack. Actually, these are going to get stacked up because they won. I got to get some change to put our odds behind. Same here. He's going to get 150. And odds behind the 6. There we go. Puck is off. We're coming out. Come out 7 would sure be pretty right now, don't you think? I would love a come out 7 right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. The top secret toss. Four, 2, 6. We're gonna blow the 6. That's 3 6s in a row. Damn it, John. That sucks. There's our first decision though today, right? The first thing that's happened to us that's actually been a thing. Everything else has been ties to this point. So there we go. We had a 6 at the point. We're gonna go back up into the dump and get ourselves to do some work here, huh? Let's go. Whew, boy. Chilly. Seven. Damn it. Damn it. Now we have a real decision. Look at that. We lost everything. We lost all of it. That's the perfect storm going against you right there. We lost the DC. We lost the pass line. We lost the come in. That was like the perfect set of ugly right there. That sucks. All right, back we go. Down a few units here. Have to get back to it here. We're down like $150, so $125. That sucks. 4-3. We already got logged in. Couldn't have waited one more throw. All right, there's a 10, 6-4. Again, not the greatest pass line bet, but whatever. 6-4, 10. Let's mark you up. A black and a green going to the DC. Oh, that was a big hit. What is it? It's a 6 again. Not great, man. This is a bad set of throws here. That's a 4-2-6. Because what happens here with the 6, this sucks, right? These go up behind, and you're kind of like, you need a little bit of a miracle here to make this one work. That'll be 30 in odds there. That'll be 150 in odds here. So basically, if we catch a 7, then you end up basically tying. You win 2, lose 2, because you're going to put 1 unit behind on each for each guy. So that one kind of not so great. Here we go. Extra quarter in there. All right. Let's hit a 10. Let's actually hit our point today, huh? What do you think? Let's hit a point. I'm not changing my bets, Alfredo. Put 300 on the 6 and 20. You're right? If I was playing in a cross system, I would be pressing the numbers I'm throwing, but this is not that. This is a grinder. This is not place betting with any sort of thought to it. This is a pure grind, come betting system. So I can't, and I'm not allowed to change. You know that, right? When I'm doing this show, I can't change my bets. But if I'm out here playing already, for sure, those bets are getting hammered. There's the 7. So again, it's a tie. It's an effective tie. So this one is a pure tie because the numbers are right. So there's that. 2 pays 2, and you're basically, let's just restart it. I'm going to put these reds over here, just get them out of the way. Down here, you lose 2. You win one flat and 1 1/4. So the guy in the other side catches a little bit of an extra bonus, but nothing major. He's back. And here we go. One there, one here. Again, these reds are his. I'll just put them in front. $10 out for the ATS. Dollar change. It's 4. 4 losers in the ATS today. We are grinding up a storm here. We got to get, like, pick a side, Peter, right? Like, get me a point winner or something down here, huh? I think we haven't had a point winner yet. It's another one of those days where we have had 0 point winners. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Come on now. Good looking throw. It's a 7. That one really kind of rolled. 4, 3, 7. Okay. That's going to pay them both. And again, stack them, don't rack them. Coach Bo, stack them, don't rack them. Let's catch a little Chiro action here, huh? What do you think? Give me a 6.5 yo on the come out. Oh, I got to do another ATS. Sorry. Come out 7 cost me $9 on that ATS. Here we go. Little splittage. It's an 8, 5, 3. Now here's another one that's going to come up too. So get your questions ready on this one. I know what the questions are going to be, but the point's going to be 8. I got 2 units down here, so y'all know what's possible, right? I could go bonkers on the odds, right? I will not do it, but we could, because the bets are bigger. This could carry 300 nods down here. This could carry 600 nods down there. We're not going to do, actually can carry 1,000 nods. We're not going to do that. We could totally put the maximum odds down here based on the flat. I'm working it based off the original flat, not the new flat. An option to pursue for sure is that, but we're not going to do it. We're going to be a little bit more conservative than that. But 100%, the bigger flats can carry way bigger odds. Actually, those up there should all, we won on the 7 last time, right? So those also got to get bumped. I always forget that. Here we go. Coming out. Coming out, it's a 9, 5, 4, 9. And again, these could also carry much larger odds. We're going to put 2 units or 3 units behind. I got to get change, I guess, for him, don't I? That kind of sucks. All right. 500. But yeah, mathematically, right now you ought to be maximizing your flats and putting huge ass odds back there. I'm just not going to do it. I don't have enough real money to do that. We're being super careful here, so this is going to be just a straight up 1x. So 5 times the base, 5 times the base. All right, here we go. Give me an 8. Especially how I'm shooting today. I'm shooting today shitty, so give me that 8. Give me that 8, shooter. Super jumbled day. Look at all the red. How close the reds are together today. We need to get some action here. Come on. 8. Give me an 8. That's a 10. That would have been nice last shooter. 6, 4. Give me an 8 shooter. Oof. Nice looking throw though. 3-3. I'll take that toss, but I want your sister. I want your sister. Give me the 8. Give me the 8. It's a kiss. It's a 4 hard. Deuces. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, ace, deuce. That didn't help. Nine, of course. We pick off our don't. This is that day. This is that perfect storm day. We had this last week too, right? Day where we just picked off the don'ts all day long and never hit a pass line bet. Brutal, man. These days will make you want to start drinking, I swear. Here we go. Into the don't. Into our last chip here, right? Odds are off for a minute while we're coming through. You can bet your ass that the 8's coming right now with the odds off. I can almost guarantee it that here comes the 8. Not a great throw. Oh, it's a 7, which is worse. Good Lord. 5-2. That's going to be the show today, guys. That's it. We're not going past where we are. Every bet loses. Every bet loses all day today. We lost every single bet today. We won literally nothing. That's it. We're out. This comes back. Actually, no, I have enough money for one more go. It looks I can go. He has his money here. I have enough money for one more pass through here, and that's it. One more pass through. Yeah. I'm not gonna lose more than $500, but yeah, geez, Lou, what a shit show, huh? What a shit show today is. Terrible, terrible shooting. Actually, it's not a bad shot, right? You're hitting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box numbers again. But when you're grinding like this, you got to have the frontline winners. We're just not getting any frontline winners at all. Nothing today. No juice at all today. God. Nothing good can come of it. There's a 3-3-6. We might have a chance. You saying there's a chance we can get some of that money back? Let's see. Get some of that money back. Oh boy. 6, 4, 10. Okay, well, here we are. This is the case where you're going to dip in and go past your stop loss. This is the one reason why you carry extra money, 6, 4, 10. Because we're going to be in this weird spot where you have the best of both worlds. You got 125 behind the 6, and I got to go 150 behind the 10 up there, right, to get it maxed out. I've only got actually 145. I'm going to borrow 5 from my ATS kitty to go 150 back there. The other guy here, again, he's going to go 500 behind the 6, and he's going to go 150 behind the 10. He's basically all in too. So I got these reversed. This goes over here. This goes over here. That's it. This is the last run. Whatever happens here, happens here. Did I put the ATS bet back out there? I don't think I did. There we go. That rack is right. Everything's good. Let's get a 6 and then a 7, and we'll be losing less today. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? I have your luck so far, MSB Crafts. I have my own luck today, man. I'll tell you what. This is normal for me. This is like my normal, some days, I guess this strategy, when it wins really quick, usually, or you grind through. The thing is, this bet has to win. If this bet's never winning, you got no shot. And some days you just never hit the point. And we haven't hit a point yet today. So it is what it is, right? Here we go. Give me a 6. I know I can throw them. I threw a couple before. Give me that 6, baby. There's a 1 and a 7. See that? There it is. So this is the day. This is the day that we're in. A 6, 1, 7. And yeah. Wow. Horrible. Like I said, it's some days you just get nothing out of it, right? All right, on the 10, that wins $100. It wins 75 here. I'm sorry, for this guy here, it wins 75, or for the odds, 25 for the flat. So that's going to come back. For this guy up here, same deal. It's going to win 100 here. And hold on, did I put enough money up there? I only put 150 bucks up there for him. That's a bad, I got to post bet this. That was wrong. That should have been 600 up top, not 150. That's stupid. That should have been 600. I need to post bet that. So he's going to win $400 back. That's my playing 2 racks wrong. He wins 400 bucks. All right. So now where are we? We're down. We have 175 bucks in the rack. So we're down 2 1/4, right? Yeah, we're down 2 1/4. That sucks, man. That sucks. All right. We have enough for one more shooter. We're going to keep on going. Let's make these look like I'll keep them reds. I'll keep them reds. I feel like I got this guy's rack back here wrong. He should be down. No, I guess he's right. Okay, here we go. Next shooter. Boy, we got to hit a pass. I got to hit a pass line with odds bet at some point today. I got to hit a pass line with odds. Just once. Just freaking once today. Huh? ATS is back up. It is 7:32. TCS, you can put the ATS after the come out, assuming I'm at an empty table. Really? Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a house dependent thing, isn't it? I don't know. Here we go. How about hitting the pass line bet, John? Once today. Once. There's a 9. Okay, that's our point. It's going to be a 9. 5 and a 4. We got to get some rhythm today. No rhythm today. Everything is just awful here. Let's go. Of course, I haven't thrown since Friday, so that's part of it, I guess, right? Here we go. Let's get those bets out. 5. We get the sisters. We get both sisters playing for us. 4, 1. Okay. There they go. Up to the 5. All right, we need to get some greens. Actually, I need a bunch of greens. I need to get 200 in green. Two in the back. 3 behind. And there's his. He's doing 2 back. And again, has to crush another purple chip. 3 behind. 2 back. All right, this is definitely going to be basically it. This is $100 bucks. I'm going to color it up right now. I'm at my stop loss. My stop loss is what's out there on the felt. So that's it. We lose both bets. We're done. Let's go. Come on, Johnny. Hit a 9. Hit a 9. Midnight. That's the first midnight of the day. 6-6. There's an ace deuce. Another crash landing. 2-1-3. Missed. No separation there again. Here we go. I'm feeling a 9. I really am. Come on, John. Man, another crash. Jeez. Landing straight on top of the helicopter. They're flying so perfectly that they're landing on top of each other. I got to get them to separate some. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Give me a 9. It's a better throw. Of course, though, right? What's going to happen? We pick off this bet. right? We just picked off every bet. Again, all day. I'm not going back out. I'm at stop loss. So I'm not going to go back out. We're just going to rock the 9 or we're not. Not going to dig in and make the last bet. We're just going to stay where we are. God. It's almost better if we don't hit the 9. We have a story to tell, right? Here we go. Come on, be a 9. No, it's a fucking 7. Of course it's a 7, right? That was a 6-1. I rolled it when I picked it up. So there it is. Come on, get over there. Boom, 617. There is your day. There is the perfect storm. Lost exactly $500 today. Wow. Happy Monday, right? Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get the rack reset for tomorrow. It's not going to be very hard to do. Damn. All right, here's 5, $600. So we lost all of it today. Dang. All right, let's go put it in. Let's go put her in. Let's be men about it, right? Let's go here. Summary sheet. Ba-bing. I got to log in. I'm sorry. I should have done this earlier. All right. Tools. Session logger. Well, there goes all of our nice profit is all gone. We were up pretty good before today. Daily paycheck. Odds maker. In for 2,500, out for 2,000. Funds for the bank. Notes were just never won a bet all day. Didn't win one bet all day today. Not one. We had one come out winner that we stacked, two come out winners that we stacked up. That was it for the entire day. Just a complete train wreck. Okay, so the other thing we did today was the ATS. ATS was in for 100, out for $25, $32, out for 32. Yikes. Never got close. Okay, one of those days. Chalk it up, man. One of those days. The odds maker is 10 and 6, 60% win rate. Looks like whatever. 685 in the we're still in the green, but we're just grindy too much today. Today was not a good day. I've had 2 of these days, right, where we've had. Let me get back to the screen. I've had 2 days where it's been awful, right? Every other day that we've won has been easy, right? All the 10 wins, except for like 1 or 2 of them, have been very easy days, very simple wins. Just get it out of the gate. The losses have either been, ran out of time, lost $100, or it's been 2 times now where I've had this exact situation where it's just been a train wreck. Never win a bet. Some days you never win a bet, right? And that's just sometimes that's how gambling is. But discipline's the way, right? We're not gonna sit here and fight City Hall. On a day like this, I'm not gonna dip into my whole thing, go stop loss 0 on $2,500. If I was playing with this stack at the black chip level, you take your lumps and you say, well, that sucked. But 2 days before that, I won $3,000 or $1,200 2 days in a row. So, you take your lumps. It is what it is, right? I think over time, if it wins more than it loses, dollars wise, and it wins more than it loses sessions wise, you're going to come out ahead. That's where we are with this one. We're not hitting home runs really, but we're doing all right. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go get warmed up, make new coffee. I'll see you for the daily for the coffee run here in just a little bit. Talk about the TST a little bit. I have some thoughts on that, but yeah, old man Earl, you're welcome for the rolls. You're welcome. Always fun to do it. And there we go. Yeah, with either the 5 or 9 are coming. Well, the 5 came, Anthony, and the 9 didn't, which is a super big bummer. And again, I'm setting the 1s all the time. My set never changes. I don't change my sets at all. Why? I'm gathering data on the set that I'm throwing. I'm just gathering 5,000 rolls with the 1s on top, and that's just is what it is. So I won't change that to chase. And some days, they're rolling over how they're rolling over, man. That's it. So, all right, see you downstairs. Bye, all. Have a great morning.